Hey, what's up everyone? It's Faisal. Today I want to talk about the nature of our mind. Know the nature of your mind. It's important. The mind is always restless, always judging, anticipating, assuming, concluding. And it goes on in a cyclic pattern. You can be aware of this. Observe the nature of your mind, its patterns. Usually when we say take the position of the observer, we think that we observe people and the external world, but really it's important to observe ourselves on an internal level and be aware of the patterns that our mind has. It's always judging. It's always anticipating the next thing. What's the next thing? What's the next thing? And it's always assuming things and always coming to false conclusions, which are delusional. When we're not aware of the nature of our mind, we come to believe in time. And the belief in time is a delusion, because time only exists in our mind, and so does the world. We assume that growing up has to do with being financially free, being able to pay your bills, having kids, having your house, and all of that, having your job. That's attributed to growing up, but really, real maturity is in the way we love. Real maturity is in the way we love. Growing up doesn't begin with the finance and the job and the kids and the house. It begins in here. It begins with transcending our mind. It's important to be aware of those patterns so that we can lead a healthy, fulfilling life of purpose and meaning. The more we are knowledgeable of the patterns of our mind, the nature of our mind, the more we are able to transcend it and lead a life of purpose, of meaning, and enjoy the simplicity of life. The mind robs us of the joy and simplicity. Its restless nature always robs us from the joy of the little things, the simplicity of life. So we're always anticipating what's next. It has to be something big, or else I'll never be free, I'll never be happy. But that's not the truth. Know the nature of your mind. Transcend it, because all your friends, all your family, all your enemies, all the things, all the places of the world live in here, in your mind. So transcend this one. Master this one. In fact, the whole world only exists and appears and disappears in your mind. It's us that gives things value. It's us that gives things reality. And we have to be aware of that. What are we giving value to? What are we giving reality to? And it begins with knowing the nature of our mind. That's all I had to say today. Thank you. Hope it reaches your heart and you transcend your mind.